Priority 1-1, you're cleared on the range, altimeter 3002. We have the range complex at the flight level 310. Placid north, east, and west, 7,000 to flight level 310.
The Avon Park Air Force Range plays an important role in the training of men and women who defend our nation.
Tankers are at 250 and 230. Remain south of the Beano line, below 18,000 while working with the JTACs.
Priority 1-1, copy. We don't have Beano line on board.
Your JTACs will know it. Proceed straight to the south range.
Wire cross, unable to reach comms with SNAP. Need them to climb, maintain flight level 250. Rocket 1-1, 2F-15s at 240.
With over 106,000 acres in Central Florida, the range has approximately 5,800 cubic miles of restricted airspace and 1,000 square miles of military operating area. The range provides an important training facility for active duty, Guard, and Reserve military units from the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard.
The refueling for the other tankers going on at 230.
Priority 1-1, copy. Off request switch JTAC at the stop.
The range provides an important training facility for active duty, Guard, and Reserve military units from the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard.
SnapMatter 5, Avon.
Avon, go for SnapMatter 5.
Region 1-1, Avon.
Avon Park, Region 1-1, on flight at 2F-18, Charlie, 45 miles.
We are a venue for any unit, any military unit that wants to come here and train. And that includes our coalition partners, not just the Air Force, not just the other services here in the United States, but our coalition partners literally across the world. We have folks who come here and train to integrate with American forces and make our coalition more effective when we actually get into combat and we go into theater. These forces that have trained together, work together, even in some cases live together, they are that much more effective when they go into harm's way.
The range is also host to civilian public safety and homeland security unit training, including the South Florida State College Law Enforcement Academy's training activities. The range is also home to the State Florida Juvenile Academy, the Florida National Guard, and the Avon Park Correctional Institution.
When ground personnel arrive at the range, we bring them out to the impact area. We show them the 106,000 acres they can maneuver on, the buildings they can assault, and the targets they can strike, and then we bring in the aircraft, the A-10s, the F-16s, F-22s, 18s, F-35s, for them to then coordinate with. When they leave here, they are ready for combat. They are ready to deploy to Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan, and we know we have done our job and they return home safely.
One of our specialties here at Avon Park Air Force Range is our ability to integrate air and ground forces in a very realistic scenario. It's peacetime training, so we want to keep it safe, but our thought is the more you sweat in peacetime, the less you bleed in combat. And our ability to put air and ground forces together allow them to use live ordnance and coordinate the type of activities that they'll be doing together in theater is extremely important, and I think one of the biggest assets of Avon Park Air Force Range.
The Avon Park Army Airfield opened in 1942 to prepare our military for deployment first during World War II and has continued through every major military engagement. Since 1956, this installation has been known as the Avon Park Air Force Range. The range's mission continues to provide a sustainable, world-class training complex focused on advanced, realistic, and relevant training for joint, interagency, and multinational partners and excelling in air-ground integration. Together, Florida's 20 major military installations and defense-related industries provide a $73 billion annual economic impact and account for more than 750,000 jobs in Florida. At the Avon Park Air Force Range, programs that contribute to the regional economy include over 24,000 acres of cattle grazing and 12,000 acres of managed forest and timber sales. The range also offers a variety of outdoor recreation activities promoting tourism and the economy of the region.
Of the 106,000 acres at the Avon Park Bombing Range, 70,000 acres of that is available for recreational purposes for the residents of the community.
Really enjoy coming out here. I have to drive about a couple hours to get here every time, so I come out several times a year just to enjoy the trees, ever present with the history of this place.
Hiking, hunting, fishing, camping. And I can tell you, my family and I have enjoyed camping and fishing and hunting in that facility, and it's such an experience.
The range's environmental stewardship program protects the unique plant and animal habitats and cooperates with the Nature Conservancy and Archibald Biological Station to study and protect the rare plants and endangered species inhabiting the range.
The JLIS program that we have just completed the study has been invaluable to Polk County residents along with the state of Florida.
The joint land use study that has been conducted has had I think a positive impact for the people of Highlands County.
To know what's going on, it's okay. They feel safe. And that's what it's all about here in Avon Park, for our citizens and our community to feel safe, regardless of the situation.